If
Really.
it's 20 or less.
If it's 20 or less, I'm in. But think about that, that lantern, you could put it like
Right.
on your little bench there.
Exactly.
That would be so fun.
It would be. It would be. I'm all about like
I'll talk you into it,
the
Jen.
mood, the
Yes.
night mood that you
Yeah.
can set when it comes to gardening, and if you can add a little light.
A little magic.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Little magic.
The
All right,
ambiance.
wait till you see what we have now for you. These are woven felt baskets, the coolest. They're soft, so let's say you have like little babies, or your Aunt Pat, or your grandmom or something. You don't have to worry. There's nothing that is hard and caustic here, yet they're functional. So you gotta love that. You get two. You get the large, and they called this small, but I dare say I would have called it the large and medium.
Yeah.
Then no one asked me. It's okay. The large, 13¼ by 10½ by 10½. So there's your large, okay? Faux leather handles, very beautiful. In the, what they decided they call small, and I'm gonna show you in this, it's easier because it's empty, 12 by 9⅛ by 9⅛. That'll support 10 pounds. The larger one supports up to 20 pounds, and you get both. These are at a clearance price. They're $15.99. Wow, we could have put them on top of our shoe rack,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. Yes, without a doubt. And even if you wanted to remove one of the shelves, remember I was telling you about baskets.
Yes.
These would be perfect for that. These are hands down my absolute
These are really
favorite
nice.
baskets that we have from Cella. They are so chic, very upscale, as you've already said, incredibly soft, but you not only get that actual texture from the weave, do you see that slight sheen that's there?
I think what throws me off is felt.
Yes.
Right?
The felt is incredibly soft, but yet durable. We give you all that gorgeous piping on the bottom as well. They arrive completely flat, so even if you feel, okay, I'm not going to use them immediately, just keep them folded flat.
Oh, that's
But then
good.
when you're ready to use them, pop them open, and truly you will be amazed at how beautiful these are with that faux leather handle, those beautiful little grommets and studs there. They're just stunning.
They are so nice, and I don't think whether you're going to roll up towels in your bathroom and put them in here,
Yes.
or whether you're going to load this up with wonderful wonderful little self-care items
Yes.
and give it as a gift. Or the last time that I went to wedding showers, nobody brought a bag they did something so creative. I mean, I felt guilty that I had put my gift in a bag.
Right, right.
I saw a lot of baskets like this filled with goodies for the bride. I thought that was beautiful. How about a baby shower gift would be perfect in here?
Yeah, because you're giving a gift within a gift. I mean, it's something that they're going to keep using time and time again. A lot of us have pedestal sinks, even if it's just in a powder room.
Yes,
you have a
that's true.
half bath, and then you have your pedestal sink. There's no storage. So where are you putting, maybe it's the extra rolls of toilet paper, maybe it's your feminine products that you don't want everyone else to see. Whatever it is, tuck it away in here. It just looks so much nicer when all they're going to see is that beautiful felt. Plus it adds interest to a space. In fact, when our guests first walk into our home, we're a shoe-off house. So what we do is we have individually wrapped slippers. And I literally have them in this basket. We have them right next to the door, so that way anyone who feels uncomfortable and they don't necessarily, maybe they didn't wear socks that day,
Maybe
or
their socks have a hole in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want
They
them to
didn't
feel
know.
uncomfortable, so then they grab a pair of slippers. But it's one of those things that it's like, take your shoes off without actually having to say, please remove your shoes. And
just made your guests comfortable.
Yes, absolutely. And the first thing that everyone always says is, wow, I love that basket. They don't even say like, oh, thank you for thinking of the slippers, which is fine. But they're like, that basket is so beautiful.
Well, and the funny thing is, we all have stuff that we need to organize. Whether you've got a ton of remotes, and maybe you do crosswords or whatever, or you put your iPad in here, or maybe you put your knitting and your crocheting here if you want to, whatever the case may be. Yes, this is white. The gray is called graphite, and then you have your navy blue. The white and the navy have sort of the tan, if you will, and the graphite has almost a black black handle.
Yes, absolutely. Love it for the kids' toys, as you've already mentioned, but also the game. So maybe you know, puzzles. I love to do puzzles. We have board games.
Do you like to do puzzles?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
My mom
I
loved
love
to do puzzles.
that.
Oh, there's the tan. So
yeah,
sorry.
so that's beautiful, and that's the color that we actually have in our entryway. It is stunning, and I love the contrast that you get there. So with the graphite and the tan, you're getting that black faux leather handle, and with the navy and the cream, you're getting the brown faux leather handle. And it matches back, the same leather handle matches back to some of our other Cella items. So if you picked up maybe another color, you don't have to worry about that leather handle. It will still match back to those items, so they will kind of work together. And I love too, if you have like a shelving unit and maybe it just looks very cluttered, consider putting some of those books and magazines and things inside one of these, and then put this on that shelf. So then all you really see is the front of the basket and the faux leather handles. They don't even need to see what's inside. So if you use this in your office, or maybe it is in the nursery with like the wipes and the ointments,
maybe what you keep downstairs, so you don't have to run upstairs all the time.
Yes, exactly. Create that other universal changing station.
Well, and here's the other nice thing about this is a lot of us have downsized, you know, or if we're talking about someone who's downsized and now they're, you know, in a room or a smaller apartment and over 50, or, you know, some kind of long-term care. If you have someone who's in a dorm room, I mean, this is just perfect till you're ready to use it.
That's a good call too. Dorm room, there's never enough storage.
Oh my gosh,
they give you this teeny tiny dresser that you're both supposed to share, and a tiny closet that's like a coat closet. This is great because then you can slide it right underneath their bed. They lifted their twin beds, slide it right underneath there. You get two of these. So if they want to do one for their beauty products and another one for maybe their sweaters or their denim or whatever, these would work beautifully for that.
And they're $15.99. You could get 2 sets and you'd have 4 of these. Large, and a lot of you are doing exactly that. Graphite and navy, very, very popular. But remember, there's a tan and white, 200 remaining in each.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 200 left in the graphite, 200 left in the navy. Don't be afraid of the white, 700, and then the camel, 150. But for $15.99, I mean, come on, that is a dream. Plastic many times costs that.
Or more, exactly. And this one you can keep using time and time and time again. And again, this is felt. So it's really soft. As you mentioned, there's no jagged edges. There's nothing hard. There's nothing rough here. So if you are thinking about using this in a nursery or a child's room or just a play space that's, you know, kind of open to everyone, you don't have to worry about anyone getting hurt. So even if they were to fall on this, it's not going to hurt them. It holds the structure beautifully because of the weave that we give you there. Each one of these being hand woven, and we absolutely love that you get that faux leather handle as the detail.
It's not a texture, it's weaving.
Exactly, it's not a texture. That's right. It's a true weave. So it's a beautiful felt, and it's really thick, very durable, extremely soft, and quite frankly, I just think brings an elevated look.
Yes, very elegant.
Yes, via texture, via style, the colors. It's just stunning. So quite frankly, any space this will work.
This one, the larger one, holds up to 20 pounds in here. The small one will hold up to 10 pounds. So, I mean, even if you're lucky enough and you have, you know, your place where you store all of like your bags of chips, maybe you have, you know, you're sending the kids and you buy snacks and you buy things in bulk. You could even put like water in here, or, you know.
It will certainly hold it.
Right.
20-pound weight capacity is brilliant. Yeah. How about keeping this in the back of the car? Yes.
You and Jen came up with that at the same time.
In the back of the car, so that way things aren't rolling around in the back, and then you just tuck things in there.
You could put your winter emergency kit in here, most of it, and that way you could find it. Or I always have snacks in my car, God forbid.
Yes.
You know, you could put your snacks in here, things for the kids to do.
Right? Oh my gosh, yeah. So all the like the Sudoku and all the other like little puzzles, the crosswords, the books, their favorite books, some of their gaming consoles, things like that. So again, rather than having it slide all around, or where is this or where is that, the kids know where exactly it is. The smaller especially is perfect for the back seat. Tuck it in
between the kids.
Exactly.
That way they have a separation.
So, exactly.
I know, I'm the middle child.
Yes,
so
oh my gosh, you know, so they were fighting over you then.
Exactly. And don't forget, if you're going to any kind of shower, like I hadn't gone to a shower in a long time, the wedding showers, and now those brides are having babies. So if it's a baby shower, why not? Keep the one that you want, the smaller or the larger one for yourself. And then, I mean, look how pretty this is. If you wanted to go ahead and, you know, imagine this with baby supplies in here, thermometers and wipes and all that other good stuff that, you know, someone would need, and take it that way. I think it'd be beautiful.
Put it in your guest room and then give them a little something that they love, like the rolled up towels and extra blankets, maybe a face mask.
Spare toothbrushes, all that good stuff. I know, it sounds so nice. Jen, we know we're going to be over, me and Jen, later. If we ever have to stay here because of snow. Thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate it. Only $5 and change, that's it. All right, here's a quick update.